Hi, my name is Sydney, and this is my gender story. About this time last year, there was a shooting at UC Santa Barbara. It was by a gentleman whom I forgot his name, but he felt entitled that women owed him sex and that they owed him, to a date. So he had asked out a few girls. They said no, not interested, I'm sorry. And in return, he made a confession video talking about how dare they, and that he's entitled to this, and that he deserves love and he deserves sex just like every other guy. To resolve this issue, he went on a shooting rampage on Isla Vista, which is a street that is very closely located to UC Santa Barbara. I was very alarmed by it because I have a few friends who go to UC Santa Barbara who are female and who fit the description of the females who he was targeting, which were blonde, blue-eyed girls, I believe. And I was talking about this shooting with my partner at the time, who's a cisgender male, and I was talking about how, I watched this guy's confession video, it's so crazy that he just feels so entitled just because he's a man, that, women owe him this. And what surprised me the most was my partner's response, which was, well, maybe girl should have just gone on a date with him and then this all could have been avoided. Which, being his girlfriend at the time, I was appalled that he felt that way, and what I think freaked me out the most also is that he has a little sister whom, I was thinking, so in the future you're saying if a guy asks out your little sister and she says no, politely, that she's not interested, that she deserves for a guy to go after her in that way just because she said no. So this whole shooting and that whole interaction that I had with my partner at the time really just put into perspective for me that as a female, men feel that we owe them something and that they're entitled to that, and that it's scary that I, as a female, if I'm approached by a man, it's safer for me to say, no, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend, because they respect other men more than just me saying, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. And I give my permission to have this video posted online as part of the Gender Stories Project.